Are the Lakers about to make a bold move that could change the landscape of the Western Conference? With LeBron James and Anthony Davis in their final prime years, speculation is heating up around potential trades as the deadline approaches. The front office is reportedly open to moving their 3 first-round picks to bring in a player who can contribute now and for years to come. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video so you don't miss any updates on what could be a game-changing decision for our beloved Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers are making some intriguing moves as they eye the trade deadline, and I have to say, it's a thrilling time to be a fan. With LeBron James and Anthony Davis leading the charge, the front office is feeling the heat to make some strategic additions. It's clear that they want to capitalize on this current roster while they still can. But let's dive into what this really means for our team moving forward. According to Shams Charania from ESPN, the Lakers are in a unique situation. They've recognized that while they have a top-heavy lineup, they need to round out the roster effectively to truly contend. This isn't just about grabbing a superstar. It's about finding the right role players who can complement LeBron and AD, not just for this season, but for the years to come. It's a balancing act that the front office is navigating as they monitor potential sellers across the league. Now, the fact that the Lakers are open to trading one of their 3 first-round picks is significant. This is a departure from the cautious approach we've seen in the past. It shows a willingness to be aggressive in pursuit of talent that can make an immediate impact. The question is, who are they targeting? They might not be in the market for the big-name stars due to their salary cap situation, but that doesn't mean there aren't valuable players out there who could help elevate this team. I honestly think the Lakers could use a versatile wing or a solid bench player who can step up when needed. The inconsistency we've seen from the team has been frustrating, but let's not forget, they've shown flashes of brilliance that remind us they can compete with the best in the West. Adding a player or two who can step in and contribute immediately could be the difference between being a playoff team and a real contender. But here's where it gets interesting. The Lakers' decisions now will have lasting implications for the future of this franchise. If they manage to pull off a smart trade, it could secure a competitive window not just for this season, but for the next few years as well. However, if they miss the mark or give up too much for a piece that doesn't fit, it could set the team back. It's a high-stakes game, and as a devoted fan, I'm feeling the pressure. You know, I'm divided on this approach. On one hand, I love the aggression and the desire to win now, but on the other hand, I worry about the long-term ramifications. Are we sacrificing our future for a shot at glory in the present? This is the type of conversation that keeps me up at night. I want to hear from you, though. Do you believe this is the right path for the Lakers? As the trade deadline approaches, the excitement builds. Every rumor, every potential deal, it all adds another layer to the season. I want to know your thoughts. Are there any players you think the Lakers should target? What are your expectations heading into the second half of the season? The latest buzz around the Los Angeles Lakers centers on the potential trade for Zach LaVine, a move that has been anticipated for some time now. As we delve into the current situation, it's clear that the Lakers are navigating some significant roadblocks. Despite the excitement surrounding this potential acquisition, it appears that trade discussions have stalled, largely due to the insistence from the Lakers front office that Austin Reeves remains off-limits in any deal. Now, let's break this down. The Lakers have been uncharacteristically cautious this offseason. You'd expect a franchise with such a rich history of blockbuster trades to make some big moves, yet they opted for a more conservative approach, focusing on a coaching change rather than shaking up the roster dramatically. With J.J. Redick stepping in as head coach, he's done a commendable job, but the appetite for roster adjustments hasn't disappeared. We've heard whispers about LaVine for over a year, and while the Bulls insider Joe Cowley has shed some light on the situation, it's evident that the pieces being discussed just don't fit. LaVine, who struggled with his value last season due to injuries, is back in form, showcasing his all-star talent early in the 2024-25 season. So, I can't help but wonder, is the front office making the right call by holding on to Reeves? In my opinion, keeping Reeves untouchable could be a double-edged sword. On one hand, he's shown tremendous growth and has become a fan favorite. On the other, Acquiring a talent like LaVine could elevate this team to a whole new level. You have to consider the impact that LaVine could have on this roster. The combination of him alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis could create one of the most potent offenses in the league. But then again, if Reeves continues on this trajectory, he might just become an invaluable asset in his own right. I'm genuinely torn on this. As a Lakers fan, I crave the excitement of adding a proven scorer like LaVine, especially with the trade deadline looming. But I also recognize the potential that Reeves has shown. He's proven he can perform under pressure and has become an integral part of the team's chemistry. The question remains, is it worth the risk? As we approach the February 6th NBA trade deadline, the landscape of the league could shift dramatically. LaVine might attract other teams looking to bolster their rosters, and the Lakers need to act quickly if they want to remain in the conversation. While the front office may be playing it safe now, the pressure is mounting. Everyone knows that the Lakers are in win-now mode, and sitting on their hands could lead to missed opportunities. So, what do you think? Was it wise for the Lakers to stand firm on Reeves, or should they be more flexible in their negotiations? I want to hear your thoughts. Are you in favor of pursuing LaVine at all costs, or do you believe the team is better off holding on to Reeves and developing him further? Let's get those discussions rolling in the comments below. Your insights are crucial, and I know we all share the same passion for this team. Don't hold back. I want to hear your expectations and frustrations as we navigate these complex trade scenarios. As we wrap up, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this analysis, share it with fellow Lakers fans who need to join the conversation, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. Don't forget to activate that notification bell so you never miss a crucial update on our beloved Lakers. Let's keep this conversation going, and I look forward to reading your opinions.